Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Clapp. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship, and it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here in Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he gave it a shot. That should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted at the 19. Handoff from the shotgun. Open field ahead. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And is intercepted. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Give it to the back again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here's the 2nd down play. offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. Screenplay works.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game. I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback all you want, but it's really about the linemen. Do they understand the timing of that faux pass set, the ability to get out in front and run the alley? This is a great job. Look at him set up those blocks on the outside. Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. Just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers! They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Bringing it out, it's Harbor. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. They did not make it short on 4th down.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for it right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on 4th down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
Hunt in the open. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Attacking the middle of the field with the running back is always a great strategy. We used to call this a Texas route. Just out of the backfield, over the middle, easy pitch and catch, and now it's a first down.
And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. He keeps it on the design run. No, he didn't get in. He stopped short. It'll bring up 3rd and goal.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front 7.
QB keeper all the way. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback-designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. And there's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Chris, this is exactly what they were concerned about. They know their quarterback is undersized, and this defensive front 7 is big and fast and physical. And here they're able to just bat this ball away at the line of scrimmage.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, Chris, that's a big play by this secondary on 3rd down to create the tight window and then contact right when that ball opens.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Good recognition of this zone defense in the secondary, both by the wide receiver and the quarterback. They're on the same page, and the timing is really good from this comeback route. You can see that the quarterback is able to get rid of that ball on time, and that promotes accuracy. An easy completion on the outside, and they're able to move the chains.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Clean through the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. To throw, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Clark. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down now.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the 1st down, and he's able to turn, give his quarterback a target, and the quarterback finds him on time to move the chains.
He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Sellers. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
It's so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you end it in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. Has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Second down and very long now. The intentional grounding penalties typically costly. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
I love that the offense is attacking with the tight end. And on the corner route, as a quarterback, you just have to make sure that that corner on the outside is not sinking back underneath your tight end. And as long as he stays in the flat, stays outside, you just layer that ball right over the defender, and it's an easy completion. That's a first down for the offense, and I got to tell you, they're going to have to find a way to stop that tight end.
Again, makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he is wide open for a huge gain. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The defense showing blitz here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He's got it near the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, you knew down here near the goal line that the offense was going to try to target the tight end at some point. The defense was not ready for it. They've got to be aware of the big tight end near the goal line.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. And the game will pick up the first down, tackle at the 22. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's caught. It's Moore. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Coming after him. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain short of the first down.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Look out, he's breaking free. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
These wide receiver screens are like extended handoffs for the quarterback. They are so easy to execute, and all you've got to do is throw it on time. The wide receiver does a nice job getting the line to gain, and he ultimately moves the chains for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Beautiful job on this set of downs by this offense, getting themselves into a short yardage 3rd and 2 situation, and then they're able to convert and stay on the field. This offense has done a nice job all day long, and they continue to do that, in particular on 1st and 2nd down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive...
Come on, fellas. Give me one fucking pick. God dang.
Here. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Trying to find room. It's Johnson. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And an opening here. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field, but if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
On the run here, lets it go. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for 6. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Working clock with the ground game. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Movement here from the tight end. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
Chris, I think this is time to be a bit conservative here. You've got the lead, and the last thing you want to do is create a short field for the opposition. So you need to create a first down and maybe run some clock out as well. Those are your 2 objectives here. You've got to achieve at least one of them.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man in the open field. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down.
That is putting a massive amount of trust in this quarterback, and he pays it off. What a great completion for a first down, and now one more first down is going to salt this game away. But I think they need to run the football to do it.
Trying to run it, it's Johnson. Timeout called by South Carolina. That's their second. The decision to make here, what are they going to do on this second down? Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. And the Gamecocks now take a timeout. That is their final one. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That is exactly what they wanted to do on this drive. Take some time off the clock, get themselves into scoring range, and extend the lead to a 2-possession lead here in the 4th quarter. Check, check, and check. Great job by this offense, and the kicker rolls out there and just buries it.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You need a 2nd possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Almost had his 2nd interception of the game. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Hit as he released it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about